We're back in the shop, and actually I have a problem that concerns all the vehicles. So many people know that my driving of choice that I want to do is going to be drifting, which we've got the Barastang. It's going to be set up where it can at least slide on around the track if need be. The Miata is going to be my first stick car for drifting, and then the 2010 is just going to be the Thrasher and probably get an engine swap eventually with a manual trans. But there's a bigger issue afoot with that, and that's finding a way to get multiple vehicles to the track with a bunch of tires and other tools I'm going to need. And basically that means that I need to find a truck to haul this, but also I need to find a truck I can also daily. So of course I decided to start looking at EcoBoost trucks, 250s with the 6.7 and stuff in them, and every time I go to look at something, I'm just like, what is the truck market right now? Like, legit, I can't lie. Like, every truck I've gone to look at has either had a ton of issues or dealerships are like, yeah, it's a good truck. It came from New York. Don't mind all the black spray paint underneath the truck. And here's my thing. I've been trying to find like a decently low mileage truck. Like, I was actually going to take a loan out and, make payments on the vehicle, which is rare because everybody knows I don't have that with any vehicle. But I am doing this because it's a tool, and a lot of people are also probably asking, well, why don't you just take the F-250? That's where your trailer and stuff is at that you're probably going to use. And, well, long story short, that's also a tool that, like, my uncle and stuff uses for his construction company, and we also got to try to keep up with the tag, everything else, and it's more trouble to get that truck than it is if I just had my own. As much as I want that truck, I know I can't use it like that. Because I also don't want to take the truck away for, 2 or 3 days. Say we go to Virginia or Grid Life, something like that. And I have to sleep in this vehicle. I have to haul my tools. I got to haul tires. I got to haul 2 or 3 cars. It's just one of those things that it ain't going to work. Then that leads to me looking at the 3.5 being like, oh, well, maybe if I don't have somebody driving one of the cars, I can haul both of them. I'm like, well, I can't do that with 3.5, so let me get a 250. 250 market is just... And before you ask, no, I'm not buying a Dodge because I don't want to deal with plastic parts. And 2, I am not buying a Chevrolet because I do not want to deal with Chevy stuff. And before you ask, yes, I've looked at the Titans. Titans apparently don't have that good towing package, and as much as I love the 5.6, the diesels that are in it are apparently a pain. And then for the Tundras, for a new one, they have V6s in, which has no power that I need for towing. And then the older ones, everybody wants their grandmother's inheritance for it. And then that leads me to thinking about just building my truck. But every truck build I have usually ends up as a hot rodder, so I don't know what to do right now.